and he went home. Hello, guys and gals. Welcome to episode 3 of the Insanity playthrough in Stardew Valley. And let's jump into Larry and his story. Larry, a young lad, coming up from his nice little nap. Ahoy there, and he gets a message. My old gambling buddy, Murphy, recently stopped by. He's looking for some deckhands willing to work on his fishing trawler. I brought your name up, as I've seen you fishing around town, and he seems eager to meet you. Willie. P.S. Murphy also mentioned he would be on the far right docks across the bridge on Wednesday, and that he would leave before nightfall. So, Larry thought, okay, I might go. But Larry thought even more. I should probably get some seeds before I go there. Yeah, seeds.
Bruh.
So Larry got rid of the stone, and then he went to go chop down some trees. He decided that he was kind of upset because he stupidly decided to choose the Four Corners farm. But hey, we're trying to go insane. This is called the Insanity playthrough, so shut up, Larry, and enjoy your life. Lusts. Anyway, Larry decided to chop down some trees, and he kind of chopped for a while, getting some wood for his old chopping chest. That doesn't make any sense. Just go on. So Larry got some wood for his chest, and he made a chest and said, "Wow, a chest. How about consider subscribing?" Let's get on with that story, folks. I wonder why it's red. Maybe that button down below is red because you haven't subscribed. Let's get on with the story, folks. So Larry decided, hey, why not get some seeds, Let's get some potatoes,
Bruh.
And Pierce goes on Wednesdays. So, let's go to that fishing trawler, eh? So, some seagulls flew away because they're weird. And he came down here and he said, oh! And Murphy was here. "Oh, wait there, laddie," said Murphy. "You must be Larry. Willie mentioned a pal of his was stopping by. So, you're interested in becoming a deckhand aboard the old downshot. I don't have much so far as payment, but the share of fish we catch would be yours. Okie dee. You should speak to the captain before boarding a ship." "Okay," Larry said. "I fancy a shipping trip, laddie. I'm ready to set sail. I don't want... Since this will be your first trip, would you like an explanation of deckhand's duties?" "Yes." "Need to set sail." "Yarn." And so Larry set off on his fishing adventure. For the first time, a bailing bucket has been added to your inventory. So Larry stopped flooding and went up to fix the thingies, and went down again because... We only got cockle, we got a periwinkle, we got a shrimp. I don't know what we're going to do with that. A sardine. And a shrimp. Yeah. So So Laddie screwed up his first fishing trip. Murphy said to come back next week, Wednesday. And so Larry heeded. Larry went home and sold his fish. And kinda had to go to Joja Mart, you know? And kinda had to buy some seeds for the market, you know? So he went home, I guess, kind of. But then Larry forgot that he was solving a murder. Someone had died, an old person had been killed. So Larry, the man he is, put his stuff in the chest and went to Joja Mart to ask for answers. And so he did. And so he ran in. He noticed that Morris had kind of a weird smile, and he asked. And Morris said, "Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja customer. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help you. Why am I talking in a Scottish accent?" Larry said, "Suspicious, boy." And he saw the murderer, or at least so he thought. What did you say? It's 3:10 p.m. already. My goodness, time to go kill my next subject. So Larry had his suspicions, and he searched the cabinets to see if anything was suspicious. Just old drinks, nothing too evil. So he grabbed an overpriced parsnip, a bean starter, cauliflower, and a freaking potato. So I grabbed some potato seeds, some more parsnips, Scroogey. Sorry for video recording, Larry said. My computer's kind of blowing up since I've literally got 38 mods going on. So, yeah. Anyway, Larry decided to go home and plant his lovely vegetables. I don't know why I was talking in Irish accent before, but anyway, Larry decided to do that. So he kind of hoed weirdly, and after he did, he planted his plants, I guess. Alright, so he planted his crops, or his parsnips. Larry was kind of dumb because, he didn't why am I talking in a Scottish accent again? Anyway, Larry was kind of dumb because he didn't really think how many crops he got. He didn't actually get that many. So, Larry has all this extra space. Bloody. And Larry doesn't know what to do anymore. He decides to go to sleep. Actually, he decides to go forage a little more. I'm going foraging. Nobody cares, Larry. Shut up and just play. Oh, sorry. Mysterious voice who, for some reason, I can understand. Larry decides to grab some wild horseradishes, and so Larry did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Ah! Before I strike you down with my lightning, you better listen. Fine. So, he decided to get his wild horseradishes, didn't he, Larry? Oh? He decided to grab some wild horseradishes. Radishes. Then decided to call it a night. And then found this weird mouse, which looks like the killer. Also, on a quick note, I want to thank you guys for so many views on my first Insanity playthrough episode. It literally got 60 views. And that's better than most of my videos, so thanks for watching. Also remember to leave a like, please, because Larry doesn't have any friends. Share this video with your friends so Larry has more friends to watch from. Okay. Larry literally only found one wild horseradish, and then he had to go to bed because, you know, he has to go to bed at 8. He's like 4 or something, so. Oh my gosh. Doesn't have an HP bar. Okay, that's... Ow. I was like, okay, it doesn't have an HP bar. I'm stupid. Just ignore me. So, Larry decided to go after putting away his things. And he literally didn't make a single coin for that day. And so he did. Oh, he got level 1 fishing. Okay. The next morning, Larry decided to go for a little stroll and check his mailbox. Lost my favorite accent, who cares? Anyway, Larry decided to fill up his old trusty watering can and order his crops. I don't know if crop is a word, but Larry decided to go investigate and found a dandelion and a daffodil and a leek. Larry decided to go look for spring onions, because why not? I mean, like, seriously. Ooh, my ugly cat is walking around like a fatty. Anyway, he decided to get some spring onions, so he did. He decided to get some spring onions, so he did. Larry's kind of dumb and doesn't know how to walk or where to walk, so, why am I talking? I don't know. Holy crap, said Larry in his mind. He found so many spring onions, he thought he had won the lottery of spring onions and looked for Robin's axe, which he, for some reason, knew where it was telepathically. Found the axe! Okay, and then returned it to Robin. Larry said, why can't I just use the axe for myself? And then I said, shut up, Larry, you're not allowed. Larry got electrocuted. You didn't see it because he's not allowed to show pain, so yeah. He grabbed a wild horseradish and a leek. I said he grabbed a leek! Larry decided to give the axe to Robin because he's a good guy and he's the detective. Also, he asked if she had information on the killer. And she said, nope. And he said, okay, I trust you for some weird reason. I don't know, I just have this urge that you're not the killer. So he went down to the community center and donated some forageables. And so Larry decided to donate, and he got 30 spring seeds off of it, and then the Junimo things decided to show up for some reason. He found her. The woman. The killer. The woman who bakes poisonous cupcakes, and sometimes bakes people into cupcakes. Larry still doesn't know what to think of her. Larry gets kind of suspicious vibes. So for now, he just watches creepily. Creepily? I don't know if that's a word. Bushes. Whoa, okay, game crash. Creepily. And he went home. So Larry came home, sold his forageables, planted the rest of his spring seeds, and went to bed. And he found the killer. It's his car. I'm kidding. Partially. Well, that was the end of Larry's journey for today. But for the next episode of this epic endeavor, Larry steeps to low depths to find the killer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series because my computer's a potato. Okay, so we can't really run this, and it's about to crash. So Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. God, boy.